Punch Out Boxing here with Royston Barney-Smith at the media event for another Magnificent 7 card. And you're going to be looking to be magnificent on the card, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of great fighters on there, and we're all looking to outdo one another, and hopefully I can in my performance.
So no opponent announced yet. Any idea of who you might be fighting, or the couple of names in the mix?
No, I don't know I'm fighting yet, but next year I'm pushing on for 10 rounders, and I've got a couple of British fighters in mind who I'd like to box and hopefully take their titles.
I presume maybe your own stablemate in Queensberry. There's Ryan Garno's making waves. Potential talk that he'll be fighting the British champ Bellotti, who's over at Matchroom. Are those the guys you got in mind?
Well, one of them yes, but the other one no. So I'm not letting too much go yet. After my fight on this show, I'm going to tell everyone after.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're 12-0 now. Good progress. You say again. We know you're young, so there's no rush. But you're still targeting that epic record of Naz Ahmed's.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm looking to push on next year, so I can make a bit of headway and get where I need to be going. I've had 12 fights now, 6 knockouts, and I'm looking to go all the way with it. And whatever I say on the camera, I mean. So that's just how it is.
I love it. You and Moses are both racing for that record, so it's good for you both. At this point, after 12 fights, what are the aspects of your game that you're still thinking that you need to improve on to get to that next level? Is it your conditioning, pacing yourself, dealing with different styles? What sort of things?
There's a lot of things. It's not just one thing. You got to be a rounded overall fighter, to be honest with you. I've got a good engine. I can do 12 rounds. I can do it all, but it's just the fact of sharpening it all at the same time. So when the time comes, I'm ready to go, and that's what I'm looking to do.
Any things that you want to have to experience overcoming in the ring, where it's like testing your stamina, fighting like a big puncher, a particular style that you haven't seen yet?
No, like I've been around boxing like all my life. I've fought all around the world. I've done everything I possibly could do up to now, and I don't see anyone really getting in my way at the minute, and that's the way it's going to be staying, because I'm only improving in what I do, and I thank everyone for looking to try and challenge me. That's what I'm here for. At the end of the day, is trying to be the best version of me.
Absolutely. Does it help that over there at Ben Davison's gym you got such high quality guys to sort of measure yourself against, and work with, push each other?
Yeah, for sure. We've got Olympians, we've got world champions, we've got beginners and enders. We've got it all. So it's good to train with everybody in the gym, because everyone's pushing everyone like every day. Like really, it's such a good camp, and we're at a high level in there. That's why you can't drop off pace. If not, you look like you're slacking. So you have to maintain it every single day.
Who's the strictest out of the three coaches, Ben, Lee, or Bazza?
They're not really strict. They just want what's best for you, really. Like they'll be on your case if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And but everyone's like up for a chat and a laugh in there. It's not like just no one talk, only training. No, it's not really like that. But when we do walk in the gym and we get our bandages on and we get ready, that's when fun time's over. And after the gloves come off, that's when we go back having a bit of fun again. But I'd possibly say Ben, Lee, then Barry. Barry's he's a good guy.
For some reason, I always thought, Ben is a bit strict, but yeah. I mean, Ben and Lee, they're known for their analytical abilities of the fight game. Do you find that really helps you? Are you the sort of fighter that you like it all to be really explained? Because I know some fighters, they go, look, I don't want to know. I just want the coach to do the analysis and tell me what to do, so I don't have to think about it. Or do you prefer to be sort of kept, into the analysis?
No, I like being kept in the loop, because you can tell your trainers, well, I don't really feel comfortable doing this when he's doing that. So when you have an open discussion about it, it becomes more easier for the fighter and trainer to look what they need to do and get where they need to go to and win in the fight.
Oh, it's fascinating that you'd say that because, yeah, I guess naturally every fighter you've got things that you're comfortable doing and not doing. And yeah, sometimes you might have to work around that. Are there things that you were comfortable or habits you had coming in from the amateurs that Ben and Lee said, look, we've got to, get this out of your game because it ain't going to work in the pros, that sort of thing.
Yeah, sure. I used to take off at a very like high tempo, but now I've learned to control that and just relax a little bit more in there, and that's why I'm stopping them a lot more lately and doing the rounds better.
Do they do a lot of analysis on things like the way the mechanics of your body work? Because, for example, like the way your limbs are, in certain positions you might not be able to throw punches. Say someone who's shorter might be able to, and then do they have to correct you in certain situations? You don't try and throw punches because your body type ain't right for it.
No, like obviously, if someone's a bit shorter, they say right, you have to come down a bit lower or open up your stance or stand a bit taller if they're a bit taller. Like that, that's everything what a coach has to sort of already know before even becoming a coach, and that's what Barry, Ben, and Lee Wiley are good at. They're looking at fighters and things like that to improve them and help them on their way.
Fascinating. Just finally, since you've been working with such great analytical coaches, do you think one day in the back of your mind you might want to do coaching, or is it too far off?
It's too far off yet, but no, like I think I could help a lot of people in some stuff by learning what Ben and Lee Wiley and Barry's taught me so far in my own self. I can see things that other people can't really see, so it's good to be able to do that.
All right, we'll leave it there. I got a feeling one day you and Ryan Garner, Southampton, the biggest rivalry that city's ever had. But first things first, we'll see you December the 7th.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.